Welcome back to AM Northwest. It's a fun and delicious way to eat potatoes. Here to share a recipe from her soon-to-be released cookbook. We welcome back the author of Sanctuary Chef, our vegan national treasure, Amy Webster. Great to see you.
Hi,
Yay.
Helen.
The book looks beautiful.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. I have a problem, though.
You have a problem with the book?
I have a problem.
What's the problem?
Your face needs to be on the front. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Yeah, no,
Thank you. Yeah.
Just needs to be on the front. There we go.
Well, yeah.
Because this is a passion right here.
Yes,
right?
it
You've
is.
worked
It's
on
a
this for
long time coming.
Yeah.
Yes, and so it's 35 recipes, all plant-based. And they're, I like to veganize comfort food. So they're supposed to be, achievable and relatable and things that we already know about. And traditional foods, fun foods that are just made vegan. So that's the whole goal here.
I love that.
Easy.
I mean, we all know we can eat a salad, but this is more fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know. So much more fun. And so today I'm making the cheesy potato skins from the book.
Look at that. Oh,
yeah.
They look gorgeous.
They're a lot of fun and they're really easy, surprisingly easy. So what I love about this recipe is that it takes the potato and we're going to cook the whole potato. We're going to use the whole potato for the recipe.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you roast the potatoes in the oven, and then once they're roasted, we're just going to cut it open, and scoop out the insides.
Okay.
So we want about 2 cups of the insides. Do you want to help me?
Yeah, you bet.
And so it should be soft because we've roasted these, and I cooled them so that they wouldn't burn your fingers.
Yeah.
And we're just going to add them. You can add them right there.
Okay.
So I like to leave a little bit of the potato inside so that you get,
so that they stand up.
Right, and you're going to well, standing up is very,
you know what I mean?
Very important, yes. But also so that, you get that flavor because we're going to roast them again. So once they're roasted we have like a nice shell, however thick you want or thin. Oh, that's perfect, right. And then I just brush them with oil again and roast them again. But the inside gets turned into this cheesy sauce. Oh. That is pretty magical. So we're going to take the potatoes. We got about 2 cups or so. That gives it the starchiness, Yeah,
sure.
So you want to help me kind of load up our rest of our ingredients?
Yeah.
I've got carrots and cashews, and that makes it soft. The cashews make it really, really creamy, and silky. But the carrots give it the color and also some good nutrients.
All right, the carrots cooked?
Oh, yes, sorry, I boiled those.
Okay,
yes.
hang on a second.
Right.
Okay, so the carrots are cooked?
Yes.
And what about the cashews?
Yes, I boil them together.
Okay.
Yes, and so now the rest is just for flavoring.
Okay.
So I've got some olive oil. Maybe don't pour all of it in, but most of it. Because I like to, maybe a little bit more, It kind of makes it creamy too, and I love the flavor. I've got, so that's lemon juice. Nutritional yeast, of course, right?
You gotta have that.
Yeah, nutritional, but also it gives it a nice cheesy kind of flavor.
Sure.
I've got some onion and garlic, and sometimes I'll even cook that. It really is your preference. So I'm just using raw. Also, if you don't have the raw, powdered is fine too.
Okay,
for this recipe, it's really easy.
Okay.
And then the spices. So we'll do the water, and I'll talk about the water in a second. Sorry. Go ahead and do the spices.
Oh, do the spices. So we have paprika.
Yes.
Salt.
Yes, and a little bit of cayenne, just a tiny bit. Yeah. So that's our flavors. So we're going to add a little bit of the water. Let's do about half of that water. But see how it's not clear?
Yeah. What is that?
It's the water from.
I was about to say chicken stock, beef stock. No.
Right, which would be good for the flavoring, but. Yeah, it's just water that I boiled the carrots and cashews in.
I see.
And I'm getting a little bit more of the nutrients from that way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're just going to blend this up. This will become our cheesy sauce, and it's so healthy. It's much more nutritious, but also better for everybody involved. So it takes a minute, but once you just keep going.
Yeah.
Blending.
Gotcha.
When you think that it's not, you just got to keep scraping. It's like a little bit of work here, but it's so worth it because you think it's never going to turn into a cheesy sauce because it's like, oh my gosh, it's not working. So you got to keep going.
When you do these recipes, you kind of work on them over time, right?
Right, and I tweak and tweak and tweak.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. It takes a bit. Yeah.
And does your husband get used as the guinea pig oftentimes? Because he's a vegan as well.
Yes, he is, and he loves it. He always tells, he's very honest about his feedback.
Yeah.
He wants to add, he'll always tell me what flavors to add. Barbecue sauce is his favorite, and he thinks he's allergic to walnuts. He's not, but he just doesn't like them. So he tells everyone that he's allergic to walnuts. He's not.
Yeah.
I'm going to add the rest of this.
You want to hear what my husband says?
Yeah.
Says he doesn't really like sweets. So then tell me, why do I find candy bars in the fridge? Yesterday I found in the pantry ding dongs. Oh, I know. I don't do sweets. I don't really do sweets.
Oh, he's in denial.
No.
I
Oh,
love
my
that.
goodness.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna keep blending, but you get the idea.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm drizzling this over these potato skins, which were baked, roasted again. So I had put
Okay, so I'm sorry.
brushed-
So say that to
Yes.
me again. Okay. Oh, so you bake
they
the
were-
potato skins again.
Yeah, with
Okay.
the oil brushed over them.
Okay.
Yes. And then I drizzle the cheese and whatever toppings you want. Let me tell you
Okay.
about the toppings. So
Okay.
I have bacon bits. These are accidentally vegan.
Love that.
I was just watching a documentary about food, and it talked about how this was one of the first plant-based meats because it's Bacos, and they didn't mean to be. It's not. It's not a vegan product, but it's just soy protein. And
that has the taste of
right,
bacon
it's
bits.
just much easier for them to produce. But you can also get like actual vegan products.
Okay, I'm going to try this
Yes,
one.
and
you
I
show
love
off the others.
Forager sour cream is like one of my favorite sour creams. If you haven't tried the vegan cheeses and creams out there now, they're so much better. Forager is one of my favorite brands.
That's really good.
Isn't it good? A little bit messy. Here.
Yeah. No, that's what potato skins are.
Yes. Yes. Aren't they good?
So good.
Good. Thank you.
So you said that's what you use the sour cream
the
there.
sour cream, right. I mean, there's so many out there now. This is just one of my favorite brands. And you can really modify that cheese sauce. You can use it over pasta, over veggies, over anything that you want. But I like the paprika, the smoked paprika, gives it a little smoky flavor for this recipe.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Isn't that great? It's
That's
great for
really
when people come over because it's not that hard to make, and you can kind of make a lot of it ahead of time.
And I think what's nice is for those friends of yours that you have who actually do like or either that actually eat meat, they're not going to know or care.
And it's not a meat dish anyway, so they're probably thinking, you know, it's normal.
Right, that's
and
right. It's
regular.
not a meat dish anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And minus the potatoes, the bacon bits.
Bacon bits, right? Which they might buy this kind anyway, right?
Yeah,
It's, the cheese sauce lasts in the refrigerator for a long time. I've left it over like for a week, and in a sealed container in the fridge. I've even frozen it. It's really, really versatile.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the book again is titled
Sanctuary
Chef, and it's available for pre-order.
Yes, that's right. At pasadosafehaven.org.
There we go. We'll put that information on our website. Amy, good to see you.
Yes,
We'll be right
you.
back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.